So, okay, there we go, there we go. Welcome, guys. This is gonna be Jibatong versus Project Belgium. They're gonna be playing this in Arabia, so it's just standard rated games. And let's see, what do we have? Jibatong is gonna be playing Portuguese, and Project Belgium is gonna be playing Ethiopians. Ethiopianos. What is the situation like for both? Well, Ethiopians, they get extra resources each time that they go up ages. They get the pikeman upgrade for free. They also get faster shooting foot archers. On the other hand, Portuguese get cheaper units. They get 15% cheaper units in terms of gold. They get 10% tankier ships, and they get access to Phaeteria, which I don't think we're gonna see here. They also get access to organ guns, fully upgraded arbalists, good cavalry. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, they get fully upgraded cavalier in Imperial Age. Ethiopians get access to camels, but they don't get bloodlines. And also, if I'm not mistaken, they also lack plate barding armor. I think they only get chain barding armor, if I'm not wrong. But let's see. I'm gonna take a quick look at Vovli's website to make sure that we have the score right so far. I guess this is probably 1-0 already, or 2-1 or something. Let's see. Where is Mr. Jibatong? In the top 50, I think. Top 50 players in the world. Alright, so the score so far is 1-0 in favor of Project Belgium. Alright. So we're gonna update that. 1-0. We are catching up the second game now. Some good aggression over there. Belgium reacting to the scout. Scout in his base. What is the scouting looking like for Jibatong right now? Well, he knows about the potential TC location because of the house and the straggler trees. He knows about this as well. Going up to Fuel Age as well. Gonna be up a little bit sooner than Belgium. And Belgium scouting information so far? He doesn't know where Jibatong is. But he's gonna find him. He's gonna find him quite soon, right? He should. Oh, he's paying attention, but he's gonna take some hits over here, and oh, he's probably gonna lose a scout. He's losing it. 24, indeed. He scouted the sheep, but I think Jibatong was taking the sheep to the left-hand side first. I don't think that Belgium was actually sending the sheep over here, and then he also got sniped, which would be a little bit of BM. But you get a lot of those kind of banters that we have going on between both players. Well, now Project Belgium is going to be left on dark. Jibatong is going to be going up a little bit faster with the build that seems to indicate scouts. So yeah, 2 villagers building the barracks over here. Probably not going to get it on time. And the raffle is not open yet, sorry. Give me a moment. There we go, it should be open now. Sorry about that. But there we go, yeah. Stables coming up now. We have the full walls coming up for Project Belgium, who is not sure what to expect. Gonna be going for scouts himself, Ethiopian scouts. Well, getting the extra resources upon hitting Fuel Age is gonna be very useful, regardless of what he wants to go. But what is he gonna do? So if he goes for scouts and archers, maybe? He's gonna have a stable afterwards to go for camels if he wanted to. But yeah, Jibatong is in a nice position right now. Already the first scout coming out, so he's gonna have 2 if we add that up with the original one. We have 1 scout already out for Project Belgium, who is going forward with 2 spearmen. He could potentially keep a spearman, a defensive one, but I think his base is compact enough that he doesn't need to worry about it very much. Anyway, they're gonna find here, halfway. Project Belgium's gonna be at a numerical disadvantage, but he's got the army composition, although now he's getting targeted by Gaia. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, Jibatong's gonna take a free hit. Now he needs to take care. Forfeit. House coming up. Would probably be worth it to remove 2 palisade walls and build a house over there so that he doesn't take real estate away from his own base. Some spearmen over here from Jibatong as well. Do we have an archery range on the ways? Not yet. Not for the blue player at least. How about for Project Belgium? No archery ranges yet. Alright. Oh, there we go. Archery range coming up. Forward archery range as well. Gonna be sending a couple of villagers over here to the goal, so it's gonna be archers. It's gonna be spearmen and archers. That's easily counterable by skirmishers though. I don't think it's a good idea. Because now, yeah, Jibatong has spotted this. So let's see the villager. I don't think it should be going down. No, the villager is gonna go down. That's some very solid micro over there for Jibatong. Gonna be taking 1 villager, gonna be losing only 1 scout, so 100% worth it. Now gonna be targeting another villager as well, and oh, the spearmen over there! So bad! The spearmen were out of position now. 2 villagers have been sniped by Jibatong. What is this? Insane micro. 3k micro in. Alright, now we're gonna be cautious. And yeah, that archery range is gonna go up, but at what cost? We are 2 villagers behind already. Or Project Belgium is, at least. Oh no, now the bias has been revealed. Kappa. Okay, this is good. That amount of spearmen can be kind of threatening, especially we don't have anything to defend against the scouts as well, who are probably gonna be dealing a bunch of damage, although they are very low HP. There we go, finally archers out, and Jibatong's gonna have an archery range up himself, or he's gonna try to push for Castle Age. Wheelbarrow coming up now for the blue player, who is at 440 food, so he might just try to go straight into Castle Age, which means that Project Belgium is gonna be hard pressed to do a lot of damage right now. He's behind 2 villagers, he's gonna be falling behind in villagers, or in total resources collected, by a rate of 20 resources each 20 seconds, around that. A little bit more now that we're gonna have Wheelbarrow. No trivia here. No trivia yet. That's the key, yet. Yeah, I also like my casting better than my gameplay, which is also why we're gonna be switching over to casting in my main channel. But soon, not yet. Need to hit that sweet 1700 thing. A goal of mine. Alright, so 3 spearmen, 3 archers, 5 archers, make that 5. Do we have a blacksmith up yet? We do, alright. Fletching is already being researched for Project Belgium as well. Good stuff. Jibatong knew about this. He just ignored it. Okay, he's going for skirmishers now. Should be going for skirmishers, yeah. And he's going up to Castle Age. Now, he's not taking any stones, so he's not gonna be able to go for a castle. Not getting access to the sweet organ guns is gonna be a little blow, but he's gonna have elite skirmishers. He's gonna have access to knights. Although with the stable that Project Belgium got up, now he's gonna be able to go for camels if he wanted to. Although I don't think that's gonna be necessary because of the spearmen over here. Just needs to keep them alive, as he's going to get the pikeman upgrade for free. So archers and pikemen can potentially be dangerous, and now with the meat shield over here is gonna be able to even fight skirmishers. Another stable coming up. It seems like we're gonna go heavily into knights, but no Castle Age yet. Good back walling as well from Jibatong over there. What is he doing over here? Nothing, just sitting there, idle. Another scout over here from Project Belgium that he's not paying attention to. And there we go, Castle Age has been reached, so we see 2 knights queued up instantly. Scale Barding Armor is on the way, we're gonna need Chain Barding Armor if possible. Now he's going forward. Now Project Belgium is gonna be going for Castle Age himself. And not only do we have fletching, but we also have padded archer armor for Jibatong. Knights going forward, spearmen going forward, skirmishers going forward. A super diverse army that's gonna be hard to counter by a single unit. So if Project Belgium can mass up enough archers, he might be able to deal with this. Elite skirmisher, there we go. Bloodlines on the way as well, Bozo. I would like to see chain barding armor again, but very resource intensive. Right now, Jibatong is on the edge. Remember that Belgium wants to keep the spearman alive because of the free pikeman upgrade. He can also queue a couple more if he wanted to, but he's not doing that just yet. As a matter of fact, he's not queuing anything. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna go for extra TCs? Let's take a look over here. Oh, that's an awful trade. Oh, there we go now with pikemen. Things are gonna be looking slightly different. So he needs to take care of that spearman. With that spearman down, he might be able to do something with the crossbows. Crossbowman, Balkan arrow coming up. We're gonna have a bunch. We have 6 over there. We have 5 over here. 5 over here. He's gonna have 16 crossbows. Not quite enough to one-shot knights. But still gonna be decent. Skirmishers are still an issue. But we have... Now we don't have scouts anymore. He lost them all. Alright. Oh, it was open over here. That's good though. 18% faster shooting archers are great. But man, the formation over here, he's scattered all over the units of Jibatong. Alright, at the very least he's gonna be taking some favorable trades over here. Sniping the knights. Well, at this point still don't have chain barding armor, so we are missing the +2/+2. Not gonna be able to fight crossbows quite as effectively. Now we have a couple of knights from Project Belgium as well. He's gonna be able to tank the skirmishers. Knights and crossbows versus knights and skirmishers. Probably gonna be going in favor of the knights and crossbows. Even though we do have bloodlines over here for Jibatong, the damage from the archers is just so much higher. 7 at this point, and only 3 pierce armor for Jibatong, who is still not going for chain barding armor. Scale barding coming up now for Project Belgium, so he's only going to be left behind by bloodlines. Forging even coming up, which is something Jibatong doesn't have at this point in time. So we have 2 TCs for Project Belgium. We have a good army of knights, pikemen over there, a couple of crossbows. We have already 3 TCs up for Jibatong. He's gonna be booming. He's already 8 villagers ahead. 10 archers. He's producing archers constantly. Only 4 knights for the time being. But he should be able to mass army a little bit easier than Jibatong, especially as Jibatong is going for knights, also going for skirmishers, which means that he's gonna be stretching the food he has right now very thin. And let's see. Alright, so scouting over there, we're gonna see a mangonel coming out from the siege workshop. Jibatong's gonna be expecting that as well. Siege workshop coming up for him now. If we could get ballistics for Project Belgium, I would say just go in and engage. I think it's not looking bad for him at all. If he had ballistics. If he doesn't have ballistics, then I think the numbers of Jibatong's army are just much better, because he can clean up the knights, and even if it's a even trade with the supported damage of the crossbows, then we're gonna have the skirmishers left for Jibatong. And this is messy, but let's see. Very tricky engagement about to happen. Mangonel crossbows and pikemen. Couple of knights as well against knights and skirmishers. He needs to send 2. He needs to send 2 over here. Oh, he's not gonna do that. So do we have a university yet? We don't have a university yet for Project Belgium. Not gonna be able to go for ballistics yet. Meanwhile, we have a third stable coming out for Jibatong, who is finally getting chain barding armor. So now +2/+2, they're gonna have 4 pierce armor. And I think he has the numbers to take an effective fight. Even though he is outnumbered right now by Project Belgium. I think if he can manage to snipe the Mangonel, then he can just go forward. Snipe these with the skirmishers. Let's see. Alright, this is what I wanted to see. That Mangonel is going to go down for sure. This one is going to go down as well. Now we have an insane amount of knights over here for Jibatong, but he's taking an awful trade against the pikemen. Alright, 2 Mangonels probably gonna be going down, but Project Belgium doesn't have any knights anymore, only 2 over there. So it was enough to snipe the Mangonels, which was very needed. But now we have knights. I think knights are gonna be in low enough numbers that Project Belgium is gonna be able to snipe them with the crossbows, but the skirmishers are gonna be an issue for sure. Now, fortunately, Belgium's not going to be taking a lot of damage from skirmishers, as these are not good units to raid with, unless you have a huge amount. But they, at the very least, they're going to be keeping Belgium away from Jibatong's base, which Jibatong's probably going to try to go for at some point, or will want to go against. Now taking a look over here, this is not looking bad for Jibatong actually, who is going to be getting the Mangonel over there. Now the castle gonna come up. We have a lot of villagers. A lot of villagers over here. This might be a doubt castle though. We still have 8 extra villagers. Or Jibatong still has 8 extra villagers. But Belgium over here, he's got 1 Mangonel. He's got the tower over there. Tower is going to be pushing the villagers away. And now, ungarrison the Mangonel over here. Take the villagers. Now, let's see. Oh, that was an awful shot. That was an awful shot. He traded against the Mangonel. Well, let's see if he can snipe the villagers. That castle is at this point 99%. It's going to go up, and there we go. Only 2 villagers remaining, which I think Belgium might have been able to snipe. But that castle is going to be pushing Project Belgium away from the gold, away from the stone over here. Only 1 gold remaining over here for the red player, but I'm not really sure if the castle actually has range to reach that. Imperial Age now on the way for both players. Guard tower coming up for Project Belgium. But this tower should be going down fairly easily. Alright. Rams, that's a good thing. They're gonna go down though. Very unfortunate that at this point in time Project Belgium doesn't have monks garrisoned over here, only 1. But even then he would not be able to snipe the to convert the knights, just because of the castle via here being able to snipe the monks. Back at home, Jibatong's looking quite alright, super safe, taking the gold over here with this gold available to him as well. Very good pressure against Project Belgium, who is at this point still putting up a decent defense. Ballistics now coming out for Jibatong, so those skirmishers are going to be a lot better all of a sudden. 4 skirmishers left. That castle is left less than half HP. Yeah, monk getting converted. Very good pleasure. Yeah, that castle is less than half HP. And this is a tricky spot for Project Belgium. He's gonna get the castle up, but Jibatong's already in Imperial Age. He's going for the trebuchet, gonna be able to take both towers down. Three rams over there against only 0. There we go, the castle's up already. Belgium queuing a trebuchet right away. But this is a very good army from Jibatong. I would like to see him trying to go around and raid over here. This is exposed. This is exposed. There's only a single TC over here protecting this area, so that is very much exposed as well. We already have Rams here. We have the Trebuchet. And the GG has been called. Bugum's just way too behind. So nothing to do anymore, and they're gonna start another game. So let's take a quick look at the achievements real quick before jumping into the third game. Let's see. KD in favor of blue for sure. Almost 4-3. Largest army as well in favor of Belgium actually. But more powerful army from Jibatong. Getting a lot of knights. Because of getting cheaper knights as well, he was able to pump them even while booming on 3 TCs, which is quite a feat.